as I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret.
Here he is, the controversial but legendary BDP.
Yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny.
Make way for the king.
I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot.
Another Mike and Mike production. In 3, 2, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 321, recorded live at the Mike and Mike Production Studios in Deltona, Florida. This is the Cigar Hustlers Podcast, the show where two guys share the passion for cigars, business, and life. Join Mike the King Stepankevich and Mike BDP Palmer as they talk about the latest cigar news, reviews, tips, and interview some of the most influential people in the cigar industry. And me, I'm your engineer and sound tech, Phil. Whether you are a seasoned aficionado or a curious beginner, this podcast is for you. So sit back, relax, and light up a cigar with Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
You let him off the hook on that one. It was too easy.
That's the new one. Your button has to be in there.
My button? That's fine.
Okay.
I love this.
Because it's I can't get this out. You're actually two different mic cords.
I'm in such a relaxed state right now.
Are you with it
This new
underneath?
stand. This is fantastic.
All right, one please. Thank you.
Almost looks like he's
One,
going to
please.
grab the mic.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast, a show brought to you commercial free, but a massive shout out to our amazing patrons on Patreon. Thanks to your unwavering support, we're able to deliver unfiltered, unbiased opinions on all things cigars and personalities in the cigar world. Your backing makes it possible for us to keep it real for our listeners. If you'd like to become a Patreon member, go to www.patreon.com and search a Cigar Hustler Podcast. Make sure you use that A.
You're off your game today.
I've changed some of the reading, so
You can't read that right. You haven't started your clock.
Oh, it's okay. We don't normally start the clock. Sometimes I always.
You always start the clock. You
forget.
set it up there. Don't act like.
I know I set it up, but sometimes I forget. I have a red light in 5 days, Michael.
What's going on?
5 days?
You need to get the light going.
I had company all weekend.
Oh. I've been doing the Alpha Brain thingy too.
Oh, I was gonna. I remember you talked about that. And any difference?
I think it's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I like it.
Is it making you more
Focused.
focused?
So now I can really focus on the stuff that I'm not doing.
Oh,
Like, what,
I was upstairs. You're just sort of spinning in your chair.
spinning in the
Does it
chair.
take a while to kick in or something?
No, I think that sometimes, I think here's what happens. Sometimes you find yourself in this lull, right?
Yeah.
You just like, what can I be doing right now? And I mean, we still handled some stuff. I still worked on some promotions for the Facebook group, and I still cleaned up some stuff on the back end of the website. Just it felt like kind of busy work.
Yeah.
That's the downfall. Where realistically, I really want to do is do a video for the Justice release.
Right.
I think
I sent you the press release. You didn't comment on it or nothing.
Yeah, I don't like to acknowledge you all the time. I feel like
You don't like what?
I don't like to acknowledge you all the time.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Gotta make it interesting.
Oh yeah, it's really fun for me.
Yeah.
Really fun. Really fun.
So there's that. Let's get into a couple of things with that being said. First of all, I didn't acknowledge this last week.
Well, you had it, but you forgot.
Camera
because
throws in.
Alpha Brain must have just
I didn't take my Alpha Brain then.
right. How long have you been doing it?
I don't know, a few weeks.
Oh, because
Oh, it's purple.
you would think we would notice.
I noticed. Well, I mean, at the output I work at such a high level all the time regardless.
That's true. Yeah, obviously, that's so true.
We got action from a boy, Howard G.
Hey.
On the sweatshirt. I should be wearing this today.
Yeah, that's a cool purple.
That's fantastic. I'm excited about this.
That is nice. I like the purple.
I seen.
Thank you, my boy.
Yeah, if you say there's a box, just so you know, there is a box in the corner. He's not just throwing it on the floor.
Yeah, thank you to my boy, Howie G.
I saw him wearing one with Doug Flutie.
Yeah.
Oh, did he have that on? I saw the Doug Flutie photo.
He doesn't smoke cigars, though.
What are you,
Doug Flutie
taller now
doesn't-
too?
No, I'm sitting back now because I got this badass mic.
because it's
I
coming
don't
up
have to
from-
sit up top.
Oh.
This is amazing.
I mean,
You
it
couldn't have
clears.
just brought
No.
it back to you. Or just-
No, see, look at how awkward that is for you.
Well, it's because it's set up the other.
And I can see you.
yeah.
I can gaze.
Well, we have another one coming from a different manufacturer. We'll see which one's the best, and then
I can gaze into your beautiful eyes.
either send that one back or
This one stays. And what are we doing for the Patreon?
We are doing the whatever this is. The Pennsylvania. What is it again?
This is the Cromag.
Pennsylvania Cromag.
Can you not downplay this shit? This is a big deal. This is a
I did not
What are we
downplay it.
doing?
I forgot the name.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
You just brung this on me.
This is a pre-release of the Pennsylvania Broadleaf Cromag that'll be out at PCA 2023. 2024.
Delicious.
Can you not downplay, Michael? It's
No,
coming
I
out
need-
this year.
I
It
need
didn't
to-
come out last year.
I need to red light is what I need to do.
I thought you were taking the Alpha Brain.
Yeah, I thought the Alpha Brain is sort of...
Alpha Brain helps with focus, doesn't help with my brain to work.
Oh.
Yes. So I'm really excited about the cigar, man. You know?
Have you tried it yet?
I have not tried it yet.
All right.
I didn't even know we had these.
I know. Let me tell you what it weighs in it.
In the size.
It's 13.7 grams. I don't know what the size is. It looks like it's Knuckle Dragger.
Knuckle Dragger's not on the list.
I feel like it qualifies. I mean, when have we ever weighed a Roma
That's
Craft
true. They
cigar?
are. The slogan is more tobacco, more flavor.
More tobacco, more flavor. So
Oh, I like the.
this is usually the under band. Like there's no top band. I think.
Is this a normal size? With
Yeah, the Knuckle Dragger. Hi, welcome to the show.
I've never seen this size.
They're called Knuckle Draggers.
Knuckle Draggers.
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs.
Yeah.
And Knuckle Dragger's not a little bit heavier, a little fatter.
No,
No.
This is a great size.
it is a good size. It was probably one of the most prominent sizes that they originally created. So we built the POWSTANIE Mafia Facebook page.
They actually sponsor Phil's Fun Facts. So
Oh, do they?
Yes.
Okay. We should probably have talked
POWSTANIE
about that.
Mafia. Well, there's only so much.
POWSTANIE Mafia does?
I mentioned it, but you ignored me. I texted it to you.
You texted it to me?
Yeah, you didn't acknowledge
I
it.
ignored you.
Yeah.
So
Did not,
sorry.
did not acknowledge.
I'm sorry, you talk too much.
I
So
didn't.
so much talking.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Talk less. Okay, so I guess I won't be talking about that then.
You can talk about it, but the plug for it, they sponsor Phil's Fun Facts.
Okay.
It'll be after Phil's Fun Facts.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yes.
We had to start late today.
Well, we're a day late.
We had a holiday.
We're a whole day late.
We had a
And,
holiday, and when there's a holiday, you're not allowed to come in
Well, we had company in from out of town, so I couldn't. We went to St.
Yeah.
Augustine yesterday.
because you had a holiday.
My wife took Friday off, but I was still here.
Can I ask a question? I don't think they celebrated President's Day last year, right? Were they off
Was-
school?
No, this was the first year that the Volusia County took the day off.
I got to be honest. It's got to be one of the dumbest fucking holidays on the planet.
Well, didn't they used to do George Washington and Ben Franklin, and now they put it together into one day?
This
that
President's
was a while ago.
I don't,
Yeah.
you know,
Because there was always the big mattress sales.
Right.
For some reason, presidents love mattresses.
banging their whores. I mean, I don't understand it.
I don't know
I
what
just
the
don't
president's doing them. They're presidents.
Look, I just don't care. I just don't. I don't want to acknowledge any of them.
well,
they all
we
suck.
acknowledge all of them at this point.
Yeah, I just don't
all
get
one
it.
Day. They all get one day.
Like I like the first one.
the first one.
What's the
Yeah.
first one?
George?
George.
Well, he was one of them they celebrated.
He didn't
yesterday.
want the job. That's the guy I want. The guy who says, you know what, I don't really want to be president. And that is why you should be president.
Right.
That's
Right.
why they put him on the dollar bill.
Right?
That's right. That's why he's on the dollar bill.
Most
So-
commonly used dollar bill.
I just don't give me a fucking break. Do you see what we're dealing with now? I don't want either one of these guys in
They're not
office.
going to be on a dollar bill.
It's fucking stupid. I can't stand. I just can't.
They'd
stand
have to print different types of money.
I haven't
can't stand
I haven't
it.
watched anything of
Me neither.
you referring to some.
Me neither. But when they pop, when I hear from somebody talking about picking which side they're on or whatever, I'm just like, stop. I don't fucking care.
I like when they get mad at somebody for picking one of the sides.
Yeah. Oh, you voted for who? Oh,
right.
you're on that one.
Oh, Taylor Swift can't be on the Super Bowl because she likes Biden. I don't get the.
Yeah, somebody was explaining to me
It's like, stop. Just stop, man.
the other day how everything has transformed to not just the Republican Democrat side.
Yeah.
It's now like subcategories of Republican and subcategories
Right,
of
yeah.
Democrats.
You're not straight Republican and straight Democrat.
Right.
There's different.
Wait. What type are you? So apparently Trump came out with these shoes. Did you see these shoes?
Oh,
My
I
wife was
heard
talking about the
this.
shoes in the car
They're
yesterday.
fucking gold shoes.
She said they're ugly.
Yes.
They're
Oh, that's why somebody spray painted a pair of shoes on Facebook.
$400, and apparently
$400?
Yeah, they all sold out.
Oh, because I heard he dropped them at the show.
What
The shoe show.
PCA 2024?
No, there was like some type
the
of
TPE.
He did a TPE.
Did a
some
TPE.
type of Comic-Con or whatever.
Oh,
I mean, give me a
Shuba-
fucking
Shubacon.
So stupid.
It was Shubacon.
Who told me that? Oh, Carlos told me about this.
Did he get a pair?
No, he's big into shoes. So
That's why I thought maybe you had a pair.
I like those. I saw those new Kobe girl dads. Those look pretty dope.
Oh, girl dads? That's what they're called, girl dads?
Yeah.
For his daughter, I'm guessing.
Could not believe it. So you missed the day. You took the holiday, Mr. Palmer.
Yes, we went to St. Augustine.
And then Phil was, I don't know,
Something to
summon himself this morning or something.
ordering his lunch or something.
How was St. Augustine?
Same like it is every time. A lot of people, a lot of old stuff.
There's not like is there a certain shop you go to over there?
No, well, I always go see Old City Cigars, go see Yvonne. Went and saw her. But we ate at the Columbia.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
What's Columbia?
Columbia is that famous restaurant that's in Ybor.
Yeah.
They also have one there now.
Oh.
So last time I ate at Ybor was for one of the cigar heritage thing. It was a bunch of us. 7 out of the 8 of us got food poisoning.
Nice. That's solid.
So on the way back from the Columbia, walking to the hotel, 7 people almost shit their pants. But I did not
Amazing.
have.
This time?
No, last time.
Oh.
I did not have the sangria. Apparently, the sangria was what it was.
Sangria is the
So I'm
poison.
assuming somebody was like cutting up the pork and then cut up the fruit and the sangria. They cross whatever.
Cross contaminated.
But this time, we ordered, and the Diet Coke that came from my sister-in-law was light. It was like tan, not Coke color.
Not enough.
So
syrup.
yeah, not enough syrup or something. So we mentioned it to the waitress. You know, I think there's something wrong with the thing. This isn't right. My sister-in-law did. When the waitress goes, well, I can't guarantee you I can fix it. I don't know. And then walked away.
Wow.
She's having a hard day.
She was gone for a long time. So Adrian got up and took it to the bar to try to help her to get another Coke. Well, then she had come out of the kitchen about the time Adrian was at the bar and then started telling us about how I'm very busy. I'm doing the best I can. There's 3 flights of stairs back there. You don't understand. I'm having somebody else take your table.
This poor lady.
So then we got a different waitress. And the waitress came over, and took care of us. It took an hour to get her food.
Is it a 3-story restaurant?
It is, but I don't think she has to, unless once you go in the kitchen, you go downstairs to get something else. I mean, I don't.
Are there tables only on one story?
No, all 3 levels, there's tables.
So somebody stuck her with your table.
No, she had the 3 tables around us, too.
Oh.
It wasn't just our table,
But you guys can go fuck yourselves.
apparently.
I mean, I got to be honest.
She doesn't like Diet Coke people.
You give off that
So we
vibe.
told the other lady, we're like, it's just a Diet Coke. We're just trying to get different. The new waitress, she goes,
Yeah.
I heard everything. I'm so sorry.
Look, I'll take water.
She went over to the bar and got the Diet Coke instead of going in the kitchen and getting the Diet Coke.
Makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Easy fix. And
Not
then,
very far.
then at the end, they're cleaning the table behind us, and the waitress pops off with, can you help me clean this? Apparently, I'm not fast enough. Loud enough for us to hear at our table. Well, that's when it became a problem. So Adrian waited around for a manager, and then we couldn't get one of those either. So I'm never going to Columbia again.
Can you imagine being married to that chick? Because that bitch is sideways
Oh, right.
all the time.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
I'm not cooking you eggs.
Whatever.
Right.
Because
I have to go to the store.
There's no eggs.
I know this house isn't clean enough for you. Well, bitch, you haven't vacuumed in fucking 8 months.
What a horrible
There's 2
time.
flights of stairs in this house. What do you expect?
I guess I'm going to... I know I haven't emptied the dishwasher. I'm going to fucking... It's like, okay. Oh, okay.
But it had the world's best,
Maybe
apparently.
maybe the guy's just not blasting her right at home.
I don't know. I ordered the Cuban sandwich because it says Florida's best Cuban sandwich.
Yeah. Not so much.
It was a
listen.
sandwich. How is one different than the other? It's mustard, ham, and a couple other things.
Look, I ain't going to St. Augustine for a Cuban fucking sandwich.
Yeah,
I'm going to Miami for a Cuban fucking
Yeah,
sandwich.
but I mean, you're already there. What is,
It says world's best.
right.
I mean,
You did it.
if it said world's best anal probe, were you fucking partaking? I mean,
Uh-oh.
Well, if I was there for anal probing, yes. But I was there for food.
I was there for food.
So I got what I thought was
So where do you
Florida's
go
best food.
So where do you go for anal probing?
There's
Yeah,
there's a place down in OBT.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Well, a horrible experience in St. Augustine. Got it.
But we did. We also went to a Hard Rock Casino on Saturday because it rained all day long Saturday.
It did. It was
It was
miserable.
a miserable weekend. It was like being in Vegas. Once we walked inside, I'm like, I could be in Vegas. This is what this
This is the same thing.
Which Hard Rock?
Same thing. Seminole.
Okay.
One in
it's
Tampa. Yeah.
Nice.
Tons of people. I mean, just like Vegas. You had to wait in line to get a drink. You had to wait in line to get food. The only thing you didn't wait in line for was a bathroom because there was enough of those.
Speaking of which, I better call.
You need to go to the bathroom?
I better call Michael of Enfuego. Make sure he's got propane in his fucking
In his
grill.
grill. You might want to do that.
I'm coming with the chicken, buddy. I'll be there soon.
Isn't the propane's not only used for you?
No, so I told this story before.
Yeah, that's for the trip
Yeah,
last
I
time.
went there.
But I didn't go last year.
Yeah, so I went there and I said, hey, do you have a grill? He goes, yeah. So perfect. So I'll just buy some chicken and I'll grill it there. I go and I show up and I go turn it on. There's no propane. I'm like, your fucking tank is empty. He's like, oh, it is?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, who knows when I used it last?
So then I got to go get propane. Fucking go get that filled up. He's like, oh, thanks so much. I'm like, you son of a bitch. You fucking.
It's going to be empty again, just so you know.
I'm going to say, let me tell you something.
There should still be a 3/4 of a tank here.
So, Phil, I have to ask you something now. So, since I didn't go last year when he now has a place to cook his food, do we not eat? Is that the way this works? He eats his chicken like he eats it here, and we just don't eat?
Yeah.
When
Okay, just checking.
at PCA, when would I ever say, all right, let's go get lunch?
Well, I didn't. Well, I'm not saying lunch. Any food in general. Is there still dinner?
I mean, we
That was the
generally
next
have
question.
dinner, yeah.
So you just eat the chicken at lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just learned to go to the middle thing.
Yeah, that's what we did at TPE. We just went and got food when he ran off and left us.
And then afterwards, he was pretty good about like, okay, well, we're gonna go eat
dinner.
here.
We always do dinner as a group. Yes, I just during the day.
If you guys aggravate me, I'm just going to disappear. It's a fucking vanish.
We do anyway. What do you mean if you?
Well,
Oh, we have to give Chet a name.
Disappear.
Chet going to be the dinosaur. Chet can be the dinosaur.
you think he's a dinosaur?
I don't know which other one. Mr. Potato. Oh, he's definitely Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato
Mr. Potato Head. He's definitely Mr.
Yeah, he's
Potato
not-
Head. He's not the dinosaur.
Like the T-Rex is kind of frazzled.
Right.
You know, that's not
Right.
Yeah,
true.
but
Definitely
Andy
cranky.
doesn't look for those toys.
No, it's an extra. It's an extra toy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It's like a.
I mean, we got to. You question the consistency of Chet at this point, anyways. Like, will he be at every single thing, or you
Right.
know, like, if he upgrades, then maybe we turn him into the cowgirl.
Oh, what is the cowgirl's name?
Jesse.
Jesse. That's right. You can be Jesse.
Well, who's Woody?
one of the
Is that you?
I'm Woody.
Yeah,
You're
he's Woody,
Buzz.
you're
Oh,
Buzz.
so your wife is Chet.
I don't care. I could do worse.
Wow.
Well, we had football on Friday, and it sucked.
Oh, it's so sad.
It sucked. It
Just
sucks.
realized my
On
drink is on the
Friday?
other side of Phil.
Yeah.
Did it rain out there?
No, it was beautiful.
Oh.
And it sucks.
Yeah, Friday was nice.
Yeah, Friday was beautiful.
Saturday and Sunday it
Saturday
sucked. It
and
rained
Sunday was
both
fucking
days.
terrible.
Worst 2 days.
It sucks losing to a team that's not better than you, and I think that happened on both occasions. So,
Yeah.
well, we're gonna have to practice a little bit on the 1-2 team this week. And yesterday for Jack's team, we introduced this thing called up downs.
Oh yeah. That was fun.
Oh, even I know what those
We're
are.
gonna do up downs. So we did up downs for a little bit.
Was that the punishment?
Yeah.
Oh,
Usually is.
yeah.
Want them to understand.
Didn't know if he,
You know,
doled out punishment.
The most frustrating thing is, you have to. Like, the most frustrating thing is when you practice something and you practice something and you practice something and then it's
Yes.
disregarded during the game.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible. Terrible.
We fucking reviewed this. We went over that. I don't understand.
I don't understand why you guys
why are we
aren't-
doing
right.
this? It makes no sense to me. So I'm like, okay, listen.
We're gonna do up downs.
We're gonna jog in place, and you're gonna hear the whistle,
Drop!
and you're gonna drop down, and you can see the look on some of their face, like, "Fuck, this is miserable." I'm like, yes, it is.
So was the game.
So don't do that again.
Was the ground wet?
No, Grant was okay.
Oh.
I moved him out of the mud.
You know what they used to do to us?
Leave me in the mud.
There used to be like this area that they wouldn't cut the grass.
Yeah.
And they'd get like prickers because like the prickers.
Oh, the
would grow.
sand spurs.
Yeah, sand spurs. And they'd put us over there and make us do up downs
Oh, sand spurs.
in the sand spurs.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Borderline abuse.
It was
Yeah.
close.
You can't get away with that this day and age.
No. Some parent make a phone call.
That's like early 2000s. That's MySpace, not Facebook.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
MySpace.
That's when you had a music theme in the background.
Right, you could add music to your page. Apparently it's getting into be that time.
You know, I will say this before. This is kind of off topic, but do you have Facebook friends that always seem to get hacked?
Yes.
Yeah.
It all got hacked again.
Right.
It feels like they're the modern day old guy on Billy Madison.
Oh.
Like where the fucking flame is on fire on their.
It's that poop again.
Oh, it's one of these flaming bags. I mean, what do you do? You guys keep hitting the
what do you
same
do?
fucking links over and over again. Oh, got hacked again. Yeah,
Right.
like you
stop going to porn from Facebook.
Yeah, you fell for the same stupid shit again.
It's either that one or the, hey, I'll send you Cash App $5,000.
Right.
Click here.
Right, yeah. Do you ever look on Instagram to your requested direct messages?
Instagram?
No.
Okay, you
Is
should.
that a
Yeah,
thing?
that's- yeah. If you go, because you go to the direct messages. If you go all the way over to the right,
Yeah.
there's a request section, and it's people that aren't your friends that are trying to send you messages.
Yeah.
yours might be super full now.
Probably.
So I empty mine on occasion, and it's always porn groups, and you'll see one name from one of your friends on Instagram.
And
Always
it's
guilty.
them.
There's always one guy that they got you from.
Like, this is the idiot
Right. This is the idiot that's looking at porn. That's causing me to get all these porn Instagram people now. And it's usually just like, click here and see me naked. Ooh. Must be
Somebody's
legit. Falling for that.
It's gotta be.
Right, because, she's just sitting at home.
Yeah. The stud that I am made her reach out to me.
That's right. She just sitting. You have a question?
I don't, but you know what?
No, that's how she's sitting.
But I mean.
Right, yeah, exactly.
But sometimes they're like, I don't think that, I don't know, man. What the
There might be a legit message in there, but it's usually the porn people that want to help you find followers.
That's getting
Or somebody goes, oh, we found your page. You have a great content. We would like to send you 4 free somethings to get you to put up pictures.
Yeah, but like my mother has 3 Facebook profile pages at this point. You think it's just porn, or do you think that she falls for something else? I think that it's...
Oh, she keeps getting stuff and has to make a new one? Or does she have like one for politics, one for UFOs, and one for...
No, I think that she follows... I think that she gets duped on that. I think she gets duped on UFO shit,
gotcha.
or, you're not going to believe the stuff that Biden just did, or whatever, and she clicks on that link.
That's the way my sister-in-law is.
Yeah.
She's big into the UFO and the Biden stuff.
UFOs and Bidens.
Right.
3 Facebooks. Wow. Mm-hmm. It's impressive.
She no longer has access to them. I think she called me.
Oh, really?
She called me a few weeks ago, and she's like, hey, I need help with my Facebook page. I forgot about this.
I don't have access anymore.
I got hacked, and I need to change my password. I'm like, okay.
I don't even know what my password is.
Like, call somebody. I don't ever have this problem.
Right, yeah.
You're going to have to...
Yeah, my Facebook has never been hacked.
Like, call somebody else. I don't have... I'm sorry.
Since my phone logs in and out of it, I don't even know what my password is for Facebook. Or the email. I don't even know what that is either.
Yeah. Nope, sorry.
Did you call Greg?
She told her to call Greg.
She said, all right, I'll try calling somebody else. If I get stuck, I'll call you back. She never called me back.
Oh, Greg fixed it. He's so smart and successful.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg's obviously way better.
Obviously.
Well,
he only does Instagram. Oh, she's having Facebook problems. Oh, he wouldn't know what to do.
Hey, I need my password help. I'm like...
Oh, he can't even get his email to work.
Click the link.
Yeah, he's another one.
You've been clicking the link the whole time.
My email doesn't work.
It keeps getting hacked.
Oh, my God. Your email doesn't work again? Yeah.
Greg, you make a fake one for the porn.
Oh,
stuff.
dude, you guys missed a great meeting. Because we were talking about things that needed to be addressed, and Greg would always say, well, I'm waiting on this guy. Well, I'm waiting on that guy.
Right.
So then, so Ryan picked it up pretty quick. And when he asked the question, I said, oh, no, he's waiting on somebody for that. He's just waiting. And so you could tell that Greg was getting fucking agitated. Because, he's just waiting on all these people to get this stuff done.
Still waiting for the drying pad for the...
we're just waiting on the guy.
For the cart, too.
We're waiting on our 5th quote. We're waiting. We got to get 5 quotes. If I could buy one.
What did Ryan say?
I don't remember what it was pertaining to, but it was funny. Whether it was signage or something.
If you don't take care of it, it don't happen.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
For the stuff the employees ask for.
So funny.
This was yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Monday. The Monday meeting. Hey, you want to let him do Phil Fun's fact or keep the mask on a little bit longer?
What did you want to talk about? No, that's cool. Let's go.
From the 4 quarters of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need.
Is that the right one?
The Cigar Hustler Podcast. Nope.
Yeah. I told you he's off today, man.
I didn't even catch it either. Didn't even notice.
I'm listening like, wow, that sounds different.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers podcast feature, Phil's Fun Facts.
Hello.
What about the sponsor?
People.
After.
Oh. Yeah, after.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
In 2022, Florida had 1,605 acres of the 207,494 acres of tobacco in the U.S. And about 20 acres
He's
of that
rubbing against the mic with his mask.
I thought it was his beard on the inside of the mask.
No.
is exceedingly mediocre cigar tobacco. More importantly, Florida hosts 3%. 3% of the nation's cow herd on 4.9 million acres on over 15,000 farms. I alone keep 3 to 4 of these farms in business. All of this puts Florida 9th for both tobacco production and beef breeding herd.
His reading problems are very...
Yeah.
That was a lot of
numbers. Camera one, please.
I eat this steak.
Quickly, camera one.
I like
Phil's Fun Facts brought to you by the POWSTANIE Mafia Facebook group. Hey, cigar lovers. Are you a fan of POWSTANIE cigars? Do you want to connect with other enthusiasts, share your experiences, and get exclusive deals and giveaways? then you need to join the new POWSTANIE Mafia Facebook group. This is a community for the loyal followers of POWSTANIE, the brand that delivers bold flavors, impeccable construction, and amazing value. By joining the group, you'll get access to special events, live shows, discounts, and more. You'll also have the chance to interact with the maker of POWSTANIE cigars, Mike Stepankevich, and learn more about the story, his story and vision. Don't miss the opportunity to be part of the POWSTANIE Mafia group. Type the link below, request to join.
That is lovely. Look at you. You know what was cool about? We're also giving away tins on there, by the way. Every time we hit another 100 people, so we just hit 400.
Just hit 400,
so we'll do another giveaway this week. But we're, the tins that we mentioned, we showed last week. I don't have one on me right now, but
right. Yeah,
that was a fantastic.
Just leave one leaning in the corner.
Somewhere in this area, next to my sweatshirt.
Yeah, next to your hoodie, that'll be there. But that you'll wear all the time.
I'm going to wear it.
Right.
I'm going to wear it today.
For the video.
For the video. What video?
You said you're doing a video later for something.
I said this week.
Oh. I think you said later today.
Well, it's already Tuesday.
It's already Tuesday.
Wifey, FaceTime video.
Uh-oh. It's not me.
How does she know?
We got action because it's,
Hello.
It's not 3 o'clock.
She's covered in paint.
Uh-oh.
Just paint? Don't
Just paint.
turn it towards the
Just
camera.
paint.
Don't turn it towards the camera.
What's going on? We're podcasting. You ran out of paint? All right.
All right, show's over. We got to go get paint.
So go get more paint.
11:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. How did I know you were talking?
You could just feel it.
She should just be on the
I
show.
can feel it.
Yeah.
Coming
So look good?
tonight.
It needs another
That's
coat.
all you can sing.
Let me see.
What is she painting?
Mika's room.
Oh, because Mika's completely moved out now?
Yeah,
No,
she's
she's
out.
no comeback.
Oh, it looks pretty good. Yeah, it needs another coat.
That's 3 codes.
Yeah, it needs one more coat.
Oh, you're in trouble.
In trouble, Mike. You're supposed to say it looks good.
I could have never done fucking white. Should have just done gray like I wanted to.
No, it looks good. All right, just leave it. Just leave it. I'm happy with it. If you're happy, I'm happy. All right, so do another coat. Okay, so then go get gray. Go paint it gray now. I wanted it white. I thought it looked clean and white.
Are you renting it out or something? Airbnb?
Yeah, we're going to Airbnb the front room.
Nice.
For all you POWSTANIE Mafia people.
That's right. You can sleep in the Stepankevich house.
She hung up.
She'll call back. Don't worry.
How was I supposed to know you're podcasting?
Just make her part of the show. We should just call her every time we do it.
Brittany, we're podcasting.
Call now. Okay, are we ready to move on? I don't know what's going on.
I feel like we're ready to move on.
Okay. From the four quarters of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2. He has done it again in the second year in a row. Tyler Jones has been named Salesman of the Year for Espinosa Cigars and Guy Fieri's Knuckle Sandwich Cigars. In an event this past weekend in Indianapolis, Indiana, Tyler was presented with 2 trophies, one from Guy Fieri himself. In an exclusive Cigar Hustler podcast interview, Tyler was quoted by saying, "It's a true pleasure to work for a company that believes in what I do and lets me do my job. The hard work put in all year long pays off at the end. Now, like my fellow Northeastern Ohioan Travis Kelce, I'm going for a three-peat."
He's going for a 3-peat.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Let me give him a buzz real quick.
Number 1.
Number 1. Now, this story, I'm surprised because this next story.
Is it linked on or no?
What? You grab it when you come in because you were Bluetooth to the board.
I know, but it didn't.
Apparently, POWSTANIE and FOSFORO are increasing their prices on March 1st.
Yeah.
I got it from Half Wheel.
Are you there?
Oh, she's calling again. Tell her she call again.
He's not on. Hold on. I tried calling him.
I did see that from
Oh,
Halfway.
Tyler?
Yeah. But it's not connected.
Yeah, I didn't know about anything about it at all.
Call settings.
It was kind of weird when I saw it. I was
Yeah, I was like, oh, I guess this
Roadcaster.
isn't going through me today this time.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here.
There he is. Tyler.
Tyler.
The number 1 sales rep
Let's go.
at Espinosa
Let's go.
Cigars.
And
What's up,
Knuckle
buddy?
Sandwich Cigars.
Yes.
So he has sold both of them more than anybody else.
You know, it's fantastic to hear you win 2 years in a row. I wasn't happy with the outcome of last year where they gave you that fucking like shared podium bullshit with fucking Alfredo. You know,
Right.
It was not. That was not fair to you.
It was a cop out for
running in
It was
Florida.
a gimme for Alfredo.
Running in Florida should have been so easy for him. So much to a point where he should have been contesting you at this point. And yet here you are, surging past all of your peers, succeeding.
The lone wolf right here.
The lone wolf.
The lone wolf.
Carrying the Espinosa team on your back. Just over there crushing. So
It's a true honor.
yeah, I mean, hey, I just wanted to call and congratulate you and tell you, fucking awesome job, dude. When the first time
Thanks.
I met you, you were really excited and happy about being in the industry.
We were so surprised, yes,
And I looked at you and I said, just wait a while. This thing will suck the life out of you. And you have proven me wrong. You have proven me wrong. You continue to work your ass off. And it's nice to see, dude. It really is.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man, absolutely. So we just want to call and congratulate. Is there anything that you'd like to add before I let you go? Any shout outs or anything? Or
Well, shout out to the whole Espinosa crew, Hector, Jack, Eric, and everybody.
yeah,
And,
none of them
they're
not nearly as qualified as you. We don't have to shout that.
Well, of course. But they
They
gave.
do
They
listen.
gave us,
Who'd like
they
to
gave
be
like
the
20
next year's too.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Sorry, Tyler.
They gave the 23-year-old a shot, and luckily, it's the last 4 years almost. It's been one hell of a ride. So looking for that three-peat like my bro Travis Kelce, and yeah,
Very
let's go
nice,
represent
dude.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Congratulations, bro. Are you going to be in anywhere on this upcoming Friday? You want to plug where you're going to be? Has you got an event coming up?
better not be smoke on the water.
He's
not in Florida.
Right. I'm just
I will not be there. Actually, I have an event Saturday in Columbus, Ohio, but I got over at Tinderbox Dublin. Shout out to those guys. So I got a great event with them Saturday, and yeah.
So if you want to meet the
Get the event
greatest,
season kicked off.
if you want to meet the greatest sales rep in the Espinosa crowd, possibly in the industry, he's going to be at Tinderbox Dublin this Saturday. So go check him out.
In Columbia, South Carolina.
In Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
Columbus,
Columbia,
Ohio.
Ohio.
Columbus,
Sorry.
Ohio.
Columbus,
Ohio. Good God.
I know, dude. I don't know what's going on with Mike today. It's not good.
I haven't all day, Tyler. Very sorry.
Did he do his red light therapy?
No, I haven't done it in a while. I had guests for all
There's been
weekend,
no red light therapy.
but no red lighting.
He needs to get back on it.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes.
It shows. All right, brother.
Just stick my face down these LEDs here behind the table.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right, bud. Be easy. Later.
I heard it's
Thanks,
going so
Later.
well that Jack is now doing a whole college graduate recruiting program. Trying to
The legendary Tyler Jones. Yeah.
Okay, ready to go back?
Yeah, I like giving Jack and Hector a hard time because they listen.
Yes.
They
Well,
should.
they're like, well, fuck you.
They should just let everybody train through Tyler.
Right.
Yeah.
Just do a Tyler training program.
Yeah. Eric wrote, congratulations, Taylor, on his post. I said, who the fuck is Taylor?
Oh, did he put Taylor? Oh, good, because he likes to point out every time we do something wrong. All right, back to the news.
Moving on, yes.
All right, apparently POWSTANIE
Yeah,
and
yeah.
FOSFORO is doing a price increase.
Yeah.
I don't know how that got through the company without anybody else.
Yeah,
doing it.
well, I mean, I didn't know that I had to inform. You wanted me to inform you first?
Well, because we have touched on it briefly in other shows, and I said, well, when it comes out, let me do it first.
I'm sorry.
But, that doesn't. It's probably one of those text messages that you just don't read or pay attention.
Here's what happened is that I got to get moving on some of these things because I want to. So we announced the release of the Justice.
You only did a short video in the POWSTANIE group.
In the POWSTANIE
Has
group.
not been nationwide yet.
Yeah.
Or national rollout.
So I want to do that press release upcoming. And I was concerned about not talking about the price increase beforehand.
Right.
So I was like, man, I got to get this done. I shot it out Friday to get it over and done with. I only sent it to Charlie. I didn't send it to anybody.
That's the only place I saw it.
Yeah. I mean, because Coop's not going to write about it.
No. Coop doesn't do price increases. He does not do personnel below a vice president.
Yeah. So I just sent it to Charlie. That was
But
it.
he's doing a lot of swag posts, though, lately.
Yeah.
For the Great Smoke Daily swag post.
Kind of sucks that we're not going to that one.
The swag looks nice, actually, to be honest.
The
shot glass is a little teacup. And
it's this weekend, right?
This coming, this
Saturday.
coming.
Yeah, man. It's just not possible. I'd love to go.
No.
We didn't even do a plug for him.
He didn't reach out and ask us to. He normally does.
Interesting.
I know Coop has been doing it. I haven't really seen anyone. I think How About That Cigar might have done a show about it.
Maybe.
I think.
Oh, speaking of How About That Cigar,
Yes.
did you see my ad? Did we talk about that?
No, because it happened after last week's show, I believe.
It did happen.
Yeah.
So, did you see it?
Yeah, you put it up.
I did.
Yeah.
Was it good? What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think it was?
Well, the only thing I asked you if they're going to read the exact same one every week.
They are.
They are. That might get a little old. Can you switch it up every once in a while?
I could switch it up. I just don't know. What would you want me to say?
I don't know. We can think of something else funny in a couple of weeks. You know, you can only beat the horse so many times. You know, that we weren't in their top 25.
It's top 10. It's not top 10.
Oh, well, whatever it was. See, I already forgot.
No, I thought it was good. I mean, he hasn't really mastered the read yet. I listened to it again this week.
Yeah.
He's still got, Matt's got.
Yeah, a little bit. There's no inflections or anything. It's just reading, you know.
Yeah, he's got some critiquing.
In his second year in a row, Tyler Jones has been named Salesman of the Year. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he said that he didn't pre-read the
yeah, weird, right.
The copy?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. He read that copy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
Nobody does not pre-read something we sent.
Yeah. No, we went back and forth with it.
I mean, come on. If we send something, Mike and Mike sent this. Let's just read it without checking. See what
We're just going to go into it. Do you like small cocks? I mean, like, you know. Oh, wait. Oh, God.
Oh,
I hate those guys.
you should change it to that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Change it to that.
I have.
Well, you could do one to plug your booth at the PCA.
Hi, I'm Matt Ty. I have an incredibly small penis.
Right.
And because of that, I did not rank POWSTANIE cigars.
See, that would be funny.
Yeah.
If he doesn't read them beforehand.
Yeah, since you don't read. I mean, but you know what's cool is at least he's
Do not read this before.
at least he's down with doing it.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
You know, I'm Matt Ty, and this is not that Raul, but this is the other Raul, and this is
Right.
the one Palmer who can't get his name right, Raul.
Right. And I have a small penis.
And I have
Now, with that being said, let's talk about the fact that I haven't acknowledged.
I'm Matt Ty, and
POWSTANIE
this is
cigars.
not Garrett.
This is not Garrett. This is Garrett's replacement.
Garrett's replacement. That would be funny.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Matt Ty. Has anybody seen my friend Garrett?
See, there's a bunch of stuff you could do.
I haven't seen him either. And now, come to think of it, neither one of us acknowledged POWSTANIE cigars.
There you go. See?
Right.
That'd be great.
Oh, God. Worth every penny.
All right, Asia gets Cohiba Lancero Tributo Humidor for the Year of the Dragon.
Oh.
In addition to the Monte Cristo Brillantes, an all-new cigar Habanos SA has special humidor that celebrates the Year of the Dragon. The Cohiba Tribute. Tribute. Where did you say
Jeez
tribute?
Louise.
It's in Spanish. Tributo. Okay.
Try.
Uto.
No, try but.
Tributo.
Tributo.
Tributo. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a limited run of a
That's
little.
also you can also find that in your OBT spot for the anal probing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
That's called a recall.
Let's see. You get 55 Cohiba Lanceros. The cigar is standard Cohiba Lancero, a 7 9/16 by 38 Lancero,
For the Tributo.
the Tributo. But they do feature special foot bands. Oh, that makes it all worth it. The special foot bands.
It better have a string on it because if it gets lost up there.
Yeah.
Just 120. It's like the dreadlock that Espinosa makes. It's got
It's got
the.
the dreadlock.
Got the long dreadlock on it. Just 128 numbered humidors will be released, and they will be exclusive to the Asian region, though it remains unclear where within Asian they're going to release these.
Where are you going to release it?
Kind of a big market, guys.
Asia by the tigers.
We're going to release it in Asia, but
China is one of the most
know.
important markets for our business, along with the entire Asian Pacific region, said the words of Jose Marla Lopez, VP of Development for Habanos SA, and Jorge Perez Martel, Commercial VP for Habanos SA, in a press release.
Big believer in the Tributo.
For such special occasion, we wanted to count on Cohiba, the most renowned Habanos brand worldwide.
I mean, Phil is just dying over there.
because he can't breathe like it is. He's sick.
Every time I say Tributo, he goes
very
fucking
funny.
nuts.
But the additional value of the guarantees are tradition, beauty. Allegedly, he was heard saying, "Nana, nana, boo, boo, Gurkha." Gurkha does not have rights to Dragon in Asia.
That's what I heard. He said that too.
Yeah, nana, nana, boo, boo.
Yeah.
Gurkha, no in Asia.
Gurkha, no, in Asia.
Gurkha suspends Collection Especial due to wrapper shortages. I was seeing if I was going to read this whole story. I was looking at the time.
Good to wrap.
Gurkha Cigar Group has announced the production of its Collection
Tributo?
Especial line has been suspended due to the shortage of Ecuadorian tobacco used for the cigar's wrapper. The blend features a Connecticut seed hybrid wrapper that the company described as being both scarce and difficult to cultivate, which Sorry, that's funny to me because I didn't put that in. Which limited the cigars described as being both scarce and difficult to kill. Cigar's ability. Oh, geez.
But it has really nice boxes.
Since its debut in 20. Yeah. However, several severe weather in 2023 that brought both extreme heat and significant amounts of rain reduced the amount of tobacco grown by the farmers across the country.
Tributo.
I'm not going to read all this. Let's see. JM Tobacco debuting Espanol Year of the Dragon. A lot of Year of the Dragon.
Oh, God.
They're in
2024.
Oh, God.
JM
Kaisad's got to be fucking erupting right now.
JM Tobacco to the growing number of manufacturers that have announced Year of the Dragon themed cigars to celebrate the Chinese Zodiac calendar next month.
Another dragon.
During the 2024 PCA Convention Trade Show, the company will begin selling the Year of the Dragon, a 6x50 Toro composed of an Ecuadorian Corojo Habano wrapper, covering a Connecticut broadleaf binder and a filler blend of tobaccos from Dominican Republic and Mexico's San Andreas Valley.
I'm going to come out with a Year of the Flying Reptile.
Let's
mix it up.
Well, at least the lawyers want to get you.
It's not quite a dragon.
The new cigars are being made at Tabacalera Torre SA factory located in Santiago, Dominican Republic. Rumor has it Gurkha was asked to comment and just said, yes, they're on our list of enemies. Too.
Yeah.
People just kill.
We'll be taking care of them.
We'll be taking care of them. German Engineered Cigars moves distribution to the city of Palms. German Engineered Cigars has announced that it has shifted its distribution to City of Palms, a fairly new company started by Kevin and Ann Dinkins. Dinkins.
I can't wait till he says something in quotes.
Dinkins.
Dinkins?
The Dinkins.
The City of Palms is just any distributor. It is startup founded by industry veterans, said company co-founder Oliver Nicholas and Kleitz Maher in a press release. Given our shared startup, this partnership is a natural fit for us and the fatherland. They added that the aim to leverage City of Palms' experience and expansive sales and brokerage network. It's a new company. They have expansive.
Aggressive expansion.
Network to boost German engineered cigars service and efficiency and expand the company's reach across the U.S. Prior to today's announcement, German engineered cigars has been distributed by Lugion since the end of November 2021.
I totally understand why.
I thought they were a new company.
Yeah, that's what I would say. That's why it's funny. It's a new company, but they have expansive salesmen and experience all over the country.
We are aggressive.
We've never heard of them.
I've never met a guy.
Never heard of the City of Palms.
I mean, I've been excited about that cigar, though. I mean, I have yet to smoke one, though.
Oh, yeah. We can never find them.
We never find them. Never find them at the fucking show.
All right, then a Florida story. We're going to be done way early today. In a Florida story, Martians wanted. NASA looking for applications for year-long simulated Mars mission.
Yeah.
Martians wanted.
Martians are wanted. They want somebody to be
Martians.
NASA is looking for applicants who may want to know what it's like to live in Mars without actually going to Mars. On Friday, the Space Agency announced that it is looking for people to participate in the next year-long simulated Mars surface mission. The second of 3 planned ground-based missions called Crew Health and Performance Exploration Analog will help NASA plan for human exploration on the Red Planet. If selected, you'll be part of the 4-person crew working and living in a 1,700 square foot 3D printed habitat at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston called the Mars Dune Alpha. According to NASA, the habitants simulate the challenges of a mission on Mars, including resource limitations, equipment failures, communication delays, and growing potatoes and poop.
Growing the potatoes and the poop.
Part of the job requires simulated spacewalks, robotic operations,
romantic robotic operations,
habitat maintenance, and pooping.
It's like The Bachelor.
I'm reading the story.
I know, but like when I comment, he doesn't slide back to just me.
He's busy laughing and trying to breathe.
Because all you gotta say is tributo. He goes nuts.
According to the release, applicants should be healthy, motivated U.S. citizens or permanent residents who are non-smokers, 30 to 55 years old, and proficient in English for effective communications between crew members and mission control.
So I can't smoke on Mars, what are you saying?
Nope. That's not all. NASA said crew selection will also additional standard criteria for astronaut candidate applicants.
I bet you they can vape.
You have to have a no smoking. Master's degree.
It's not smoking, it's vaping.
In engineering, mathematics, or biological, physical, or computer sciences from an accredited institution with at least 2 years of professional experience and a minimum of 1,000 hours piloting an aircraft is required.
I could Photoshop that document, no problem.
First
you would
of all,
think NASA would check.
That's a very specific person they're looking for.
Yeah, there's like 1 of 5 people out there.
Well, they only need 4.
Yeah. Well, what if you only get
or
two
a
to
minimum of 1,000, not and addition to. So
And if your name is Nicholas Dyken.
I feel like if you follow that story, there's going to be some expansion as far as
the qualifications.
Yeah, we're dumbed it down
a little bit of a gray area there.
You know, you can smoke. You can be on your 8th wife. You can.
I didn't say you had to be single.
You can have a drinking problem. You know,
just really truthfully anybody. Like we're just looking for
people.
We just want people to be in a fucking box for 6 months and see if you can sustain.
Yeah, how big can the 3D printed landscape be?
It's NASA, dude. They probably charge the government $75 trillion for a fucking
giant 3D printed mountain.
We need a gigantic printer. For what? We want
Mars.
We want to make orange fucking mountains. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great idea. Write him a check.
Yeah. We'll get that to you right away.
Right away. All right, and then finally, in a connected story, and because he had real no news of his own this week, allegedly Central American trained astronaut Luciano Morales started his own simulation also.
Because he didn't have an article today.
Yeah, I mean, his own. You and 3 of your friends can experience what it's like to assume ownership of a cigar factory in space.
Oh.
Mr. Morales was allegedly quoted saying, all you need is 3 motherfuckers and you can take over a cigar factory.
I never heard that before.
Never heard that one before?
Yeah.
All right, and that's the news.
And that is the news.
That Luciano guy, he's doing big things.
Very busy man.
Taking over space. Taking over space.
Well,
cigar factories in space.
Cigar factories in space.
Yeah, he figured he took over all the ones down here.
That he needed.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
There's a disclaimer that runs at the end of the show.
Oh, boy.
Please listen to the disclaimer.
Please play the disclaimer. All right, you got a shop of the week, Michael? For 15 minutes?
Shop of the week. I mean, I could suck up 15 minutes just thinking of one.
Yeah, no. It's a shorter show today. It's just gonna happen.
No, I don't want to announce just yet.
No shop of the week.
I got one that I want to talk about,
right.
But I want to talk about after I announce where we'll be releasing the Justice of the Press release.
Oh yeah, I don't know that. I don't know if information. Guess I can read it on half wheel.
Yeah, you can get on half wheel.
Just get that on half wheel.
Oh. Or maybe Coop. Or maybe Coop.
Can you do the shit poop one?
Yeah, but that's for when we're reviewing a cigar.
So you're not going to do it today. We're reviewing aroma.
You never know. We haven't smoked it yet.
I'm smoking it.
Well, you are. Do you have a listener of the week?
Do I have a listener of the week? I do.
Or does that have to come out in the...
No, I have a listener of the week.
Or should I ask Charlie who it is?
Do you want me to send it to Charlie?
Charlie, who's the listener of the week, Charlie?
The listener of the week is Tyler Jones.
Tyler Jones, not only the #1 salesman, 2nd year in a row for Espinosa Cigars and the Knuckle Sandwich cigar by Guy Fieri, also listener of the week.
And I'm going to tell you, dude,
we don't give you a trophy, though. Very sorry.
The guy, he is so entrenched in the industry. He knows exactly what the fuck's going on, man.
Sure he does.
Jack Tarano sent me a text.
Yeah.
That he listened to the last week's Patreon, by the way. The one that we said, it's no big deal. He'll never listen.
Yeah.
Jack did?
Yeah.
How'd he get it?
Is he a member?
He was in the car with Tyler.
Oh. Well, we jump on other people if they share.
Well, I would. Jack needs to close his ears. He needs to put his hands over his ears.
Oh, when we reviewed the cigar.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, what'd he say? Fuck you.
No. I mean, we had a good back and forth. The good thing is at least everybody. Well, not everybody, but at least some the people.
He get mad that we said,
"Here's a nice piece of shit."
Allegedly.
Read the disclaimer at the end.
There's a disclaimer at the end. No, man, it was a good conversation.
Did he agree with any of the points that we brought out?
I won't talk about Jack's comments.
Did he by chance say,
"You're gonna shit when he realizes it's shit"?
Oh,
he did not say that. No. He didn't say that.
No, thank God nobody listens to this podcast. Thank God nobody listens. That we're gonna have to. We're gonna be
48 minutes.
We're gonna be confronted by all of these people eventually.
I know in a couple of weeks.
We're gonna see them in Vegas.
We're like 30 days away.
We might want to I'm going to have to hire an armed guard for you. So that's probably in everybody's best interest.
Well, that's why the Down the Herf guys are coming.
I won't be able to keep an eye on you 24/7.
Down the Herf guys. We need to hire you as personal protection.
The last thing I want to hear is what happened.
All right, where's that fucking
and
guy
where the
Palmer
fuck?
Yeah, what hospital is he in?
Like why? Why did you step so far away from me? I don't understand. You need to be in.
I have to run from booth to booth where I still have a couple of friends left.
I need you in earshot at all times.
Help!
Just put on a mask when you're moving around the floor.
Michael, he's approaching me.
They'll think I'm Phil. I bring various Phil masks.
Yeah. I never said that.
It wasn't me.
Well,
That was Palmer.
It's a show, bro. We're just kidding. Relax.
Yeah.
He's so
all
angry.
fun.
He's so
It's a wonderful cigar.
Where's Palmer? Palmer didn't come.
Palmer didn't go.
Palmer didn't come. So, all right. So that's
All right, we're going to wrap it up. It's episode 321.
And now we're going to smoke and review the new Pennsylvania Cromag.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Are we off? The Cigar Hustlers Podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.